All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? I'm sitting here today with a very, very, very special guest. Maybe even the most special guest of all, because it's my dad sitting here right next to me.
Hi.
And I was talking to him like, hey, I'm doing some more classics on the channel. I talked to you about it. And I asked him like, hey, because all of the classics foundation that I know is from you. So I said like, hey, maybe you can, grab a few songs that you know are very cool that we can show the people. And here we are listening to, what is this, 10 years after? What is this?
This is 10 years after with Elvin Lee with the song I'm Going Home.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something called these days called boomer riffs. And this guy is the master of the boomer riffs, really. He's
Boomer
really,
riffs.
really, really insane. So that's the old school riffs. That people sometimes make jokes of, oh, that's a really old boomer riff. But this guy can place the boomer riffs, and if you can do it like him,
then that's the creme de la. I see what you're saying. Okay, so that's why. Because I know a lot of the classics and all that, but 10 years after, I don't even think I heard the band 10 years after, like the name before. So
they are from the 1960s. This is in '69, live at Woodstock.
Live at Woodstock. Okay, That's crazy. All right, guys, please go support 10 years after. I will post the link to the original in the comments below. If there's any point in the reaction where you're like, I want to say something, you could just hit the space bar or ask me like, yo, pause. I'll pause it. And let's go.
Let's go.
This is a thing called I'm Going Home by Helicopter.
Hold up. Because it felt like I had no part where I could like breathe for a second, because it's just fire. You cannot go wrong. First of all, you cannot go wrong with a nice that just gets my head moving left to right, up and down, all that. But the vibe that I'm getting from this is actually a little bit the vibe that you like to play on the guitar.
Yes.
That rock and roll blues.
Yes.
But more on the heavy side. So it's not.
With a lot of energy.
It's.
Yeah, and then the guitar needs to give the energy like that. And why my music sounds like his is because this is my inspiration.
Right. Would you say this is your biggest inspiration or one of the biggest inspirations?
Well, this and B.B. King are my most and biggest inspirations, because I could say the guitar player from AC/DC.
Angus Young.
Angus Young.
Yeah.
But Angus Young got his style from him, because this is 1960s.
Mm-hmm.
Then Angus Young was around 10 years old. Heard this guy and start playing like that.
Right.
So if you compare his style with Angus Young, it's almost the same. Almost.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's basically Angus Young taught it from him, and then you picked it up from both.
From both.
Right.
Because I like the sound, I like the music, the old school music from AC/DC with Bon Scott, and and this.
Yeah.
So there's some other thing that's maybe nice to know.
Mm-hmm.
People accuse this guy for not playing that fast as he did.
Like faking it?
They told him that they accused him of having a tape and speeding it up.
All right. Yeah, faking.
But then Woodstock came, and that's all live.
Live. Yeah.
And you can't get more live than Woodstock.
And he showed them, yeah.
And he showed, and he did this, and then everybody said, okay, it's not a tape. It's not a tape. Yeah.
I see.
Because the original song is like 5 minutes long. This is the cut version, by the way. The original song is 5 minutes long.
But this one is also 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's the cut version.
Okay.
This version, at what he did in Woodstock, it's like 12 minutes long. So I'm going to spare you the 12 minutes. If you want to look it up, I can really recommend it.
Well, you can send me the link and I'll put it in the description so that people can watch it.
Then you get the real vibe of what's going on, because he's stretching it a little bit, putting in a little bit Elvis, and making a few gimmicks.
Yeah.
And but that's the long version. So this is the cut version. So then he proved to everyone he could play as fast as he
like
did.
For real. Yeah.
For real.
It's also this is just something that keeps going, like what you're saying. Even in like the beatboxing world, there's a beatboxer called Wing from South Korea.
Yeah.
Recently released a track called Dopamine. Got a lot of traction, more than, I believe, 20 million views now. And people just be claiming like, oh yeah, it's fake, and he did this and that. And then he recorded it, with his phone like that. Yeah. Like, oh no, I can just do it like this as well. And proved everybody wrong. And still,
Still, you got people the same as the guy who plays the guitar, like hitting it with it. You know that classic guitar player, and he uses it as a
Polyphia.
Yeah, he
Tim
uses
Henson
it with the drum and all that. Everybody
or is that
said,
Marson? Maybe
I don't know the name, but everybody said, yeah, that guy's fake, and then he proved it on stage live. So that's something like this.
Yeah. Well, it's very, very heavy, and exactly the stuff that I'm used to from you, right? This vibe.
Yep.
I go home, darling, see my baby. Oh, baby, want to see my wife. Oh, tell me, baby, where it gets rolling down. Tell me, baby, where it gets rolling down. Ooh, they're gonna have more fun. Yeah. Oh, baby, I love that way you walk. Yeah. Oh, do the stomp. Do the stomp. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Look out, babe, I'm coming to get you one more time.
First of all, no drugs were used during this festival.
No. This is Woodstock 1969.
Nobody was on drugs.
He was completely sober.
Everybody was sober. Everybody
Maybe he had one coffee.
Everybody had a pocket Bible. Nobody, nobody was tripping.
No. There was no.
But no. All jokes aside, this is fucking crazy. Especially at the end, like he's doing la so fast.
Yeah.
I think it's around. What was it here? It's this. Like the strumming here, probably, because this is
fast
quite easy. Like, but then, like that is absolutely wild.
It goes
right,
and that thing, the strumming, the picking, is what people said. No, that's not real.
That's not
you
real.
You sped it up.
And there it is.
And here it is, because you can make a tape for your original song and playback it, but this is not playbackable.
Right.
This is
raw.
Live.
Yeah, it's raw.
So
damn. I totally get why you wanted me to hear this.
Yeah.
Because the first thing that came up when I listened to the end, it's actually like takes me back to when I was little. He used to always show me like really complex guitar riffs and then say, tomorrow by noon, you have to play this.
Now you ruined the joke.
The guitar like that.
I wanted to say that today.
Oh
man. Why? Okay,
I'm seasoned. I already know this. I already know you for about 27 years by now.
Because I was about to say, okay, well, tomorrow, I want you to play this.
So that's what he always used to say, guys. He'd show me Eruption for Van Halen, for example, and he'd be like, all right, tomorrow, here's the guitar.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you got to play that. I'm like, Dad, I didn't even know. Oh my God. I could barely play the intro of Nothing Else Matters. Like I was struggling.
Yeah.
And then you asked me to play Eruption. By Van Halen. Yeah. So, yeah.
Another nice thing about 10 years after, my mother, so your grandma, she used to have a booking agency for Dutch blues musicians and all that.
Yeah.
And then there was Pink Pop, the blues edition, and B.B. King was there. And 10 years after was there were a lot of
Pink Pop. For the people who don't, Pink Pop is a festival in the Netherlands that's been going on for multiple decades.
Yeah,
so
and it's still running now.
Yeah, still running now. Yeah, exactly.
So this was back in the 80s, and so they had a blues festival at Pink Pop, and so he was there, and I had an all areas pass. So I saw him. And I approached him because he was my hero. Okay, I was 10. I could play 3 notes.
You're not gonna tell me you met B.B. King.
I met B.B. King. I met B.B. King is a big word. It's not like we had a big conversation.
Right.
I saw B.B. King, and I was allowed in his trailer. So I went in his trailer. I saw him. I said hi, and like the Dutch people do,
We're chill. We're not
chill.
like
We're not going blah blah blah. And 10 people need to hold me back. No, we're not like that. We're just going chill and high. And there's one thing I need to I touched Lucille with one finger. So like
is that his wife?
The Lucille is his guitar.
Is his guitar? Okay.
And Lucille was standing there. And that's one opportunity in my life that I could touch Lucille. So I didn't touch it like that, but I just one finger like boop.
Yeah.
And then B.B. King went, don't touch Lucille. And I had to leave the trailer. But okay.
Oy.
I touched Lucille, man.
Yeah. Damn. That's his guitar, guys.
That's his guitar. That's that purple one he always plays,
Is B.B. King is not with us anymore, right? Or is he?
He's not.
Right. So did his guitar ever get sold or anything?
Yeah. No, it's in his family.
It's okay.
But I think
good.
it's in his
That's
family.
better. That's way better, yeah.
So at that same day, because of the all areas pass, I met him, Elvin Lee, and he was
this
really
guy right here,
guy right here, this guitar player right here, the guy with the guitar. And then he told me, "Do you play guitar?" He asked me. I said, "Yeah, I play guitar." I said, "How many guitars do you have?" I said, "I have 2." He said, "Why? You can only play one at once." So okay,
yeah, true.
He's got a point.
That's facts.
He's got a point there. And then I got his autograph.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm very proud of that, and I brought it here.
Wow.
So that's.
Let me see if I can.
Let me see if we can put it here in the.
You can see it.
Oh.
You can definitely see it. So it says to Martin, rock on, and then is
Elvin.
Right.
And then with the little guitar underneath.
Right.
So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old is that piece of paper?
This is from 1982.
Jesus.
But I keep it in a plastic so it doesn't
right.
decay.
Yeah. That's very interesting. So that's this guy from 10 years after. You got his autograph with the guitar, rock on.
Yep.
And rock on he did, by the way, because you are in a blues band yourself.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. This kind of music is really this is what really made me play the guitar, because I like blues, but it's a bit too slow.
Yeah.
And okay, too slow is not a problem, because B.B. King has songs. He just plays 2 notes, and he rips your soul, and you go like, oh no, I feel you, man. And just by so it's not a problem. But yeah, I like more fire in it. And this has the same blues licks, but fire.
Yeah.
Energy. Full on energy.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah. I've been checking out a bunch of classic songs in the past 2-3 weeks, and I must say that this style I gravitate towards the most. You know, I don't know how many times you played Riff Raff by AC/DC. You know, that's just that type of rock and blues is just flowing through my veins at this point. And guys, please go check out 10 Years After. Check out this song. It will be down in the description below. Thank you, Dad. Please, let us know if you want us to check out something, or me, or whatever. And don't forget to subscribe and like, and we'll see you later.